Trying to send him packing for the second time. Full count now, 3-2.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Here's Rougned Odor now. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, I don't know if he has a blister or some kind of mechanical glitch right now, but anytime you hit 2 batters in one game, let alone an inning, you're in trouble. We'll see if he can dial it back in before he hits another guy.
Here's Elvis Andrus now as he takes a cold strike at the knees. It's 0-1. And it seems they've got to make something of this opportunity here if they've got any hopes of climbing back into this one. Andrus in an 0-2 hole here.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
And he comes back to get him. So a great job pitching out of it with the bases loaded. Rangers threaten but leave them loaded. They can't chip into that 5-0 deficit. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Here's Gregory Polanco, runner in scoring position here already following the ground rule double. He's set. Here it comes. Hit in the air to straightaway center. Gallo is right there, 1 down. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base.
Now batting, catcher.
Here's the catcher, Francisco Cervelli. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
The batter, third baseman.
So stepping in, Colin Moran. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance. What's he got in store for us here? No balls and a strike to count. Bell at second with 2 down. Hard liner towards short. Well, the shortstop's got him played perfectly as he takes this in for the 3rd out. Pirates leave 1, but they hold a 5-0 lead. Digging in now, Nomar Mazara. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the 1st out.
Really good pitch right there. So you're moving the ball all around the strike zone, and then what do? You come in. That's a hard pitch for any hitter to do anything with. Just really makes it difficult to get that bat head out.
Here's the 3rd baseman, Adrian Beltre. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Changes up on him if that's in the dirt for a ball. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. One and two.
The count is 1 and 2.
Lifted down the line in left. Dickerson is after it. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now to the plate, Joey Gallo, 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Gone! In now, Robinson Chirinos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. First time up, he went down looking. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Shoots this one over to first, and he whips on it as this ball's right under his glove. He takes the turn and heads for second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Well, fans love a lot of offense, and that's what they're getting here, Dan.
You said it, Matty. That's 10 hits in this game between the 2 teams already. Got to tell you, as a pitcher, this is a little painful for me to watch.
No balls and 1 strike. Set to deliver the 0-1. Takes a knee-high fastball.
That's back-to-back pitches taken for strikes. Puts himself in a bad spot. 0-2. Let's see.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Rangers draw just a bit closer thanks to this solo. Here's Jordy Mercer now.
Leading off the 4th inning.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Jordy Mercer.
Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the 4th.
I'm shocked this pitcher keeps trying to attack the zone with them being so aggressive early in the count. You wonder if he wouldn't be served a little better, just kind of nibbling for a little bit early and then pounding the zone late.
And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. This is foul for the first strike. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll just put it in his pocket. It's an infield single.
Center fielder, number 6.
Here's Starling Marte. A hit in 2 tries so far. From the stretch. 0-1 the count. Mercer on second. Kella at first with no outs. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
Fouled off. The 0-2 once more. Lifted in the air out to right. Lazar is under it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play. Josh Harrison stands in. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. Gallo moves over, and that's the 3rd out. 1 left for Delino DeShields will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 3.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. swing and a miss, and he'll start the fifth the same way he ended the fourth, with a punch out, one away.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
And he gets ahead 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason why he's had success.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Shin-Soo Choo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Hard liner to center field. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that was one of the few mistakes we've seen him make.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. No hits to this point. Ball 2 now.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
Outside, 3-0 now. Nomar Mazara would be next. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. The 3-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Here comes Marte. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Danger averted following the 2-out double. Don't touch that. Bartolo Colon, the 5'11" right-handed reliever, enters to take over on the mound now. Digging in once again, Corey Dickerson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Leading off for the Pirates, left fielder, Corey Dickerson.
First pitch on its way. Loud contact for Dickerson, and a ball headed to deep right field. And that one's wet. Bounced right into the Allegheny. Josh Bell the next to hit. As he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. Under it is Chu as he takes it in for the first out.
Right fielder number 25.
Into the box, Gregory Polanco. His past battles with Bartolo Colon, not great. He's 1 for 8.
He wasn't fooling anybody with that fastball. He barreled it up nice right there. He's just got to find a way to keep it fair.
Pulled toward right center field. Lazar is under it. 2 gone. Up next for the Buccos, Francisco Cervelli. Far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. Solo shot here to left. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
Now batting, third.
Standing in now, Colin Moran. Swung on, and this one's driven in the air as well to deep right field. Oh, and this deflects right off him. And he is into second with a 2-out double.
Well, this guy has proven he can make some athletic plays in the field, and he takes a decent route to the baseball here, but I'm not sure anybody is going to bring this one in. Ends up out of his reach and bangs up off the wall.
So coming to the plate, Jordy Mercer. His past battles with Bartolo Colon. He comes in hitting right at a 300 clip. Colon looks back. Now the pitch. Sinking liner toward left. That's in there. Base hit. And a relay to the plate. And they will not get him at the plate as he's under the tag of Chirino.
Boy, I don't know about that pitch selection right there, D-Roy. You have a base open with the pitcher on deck. Not very good pitching right there.
Dan, as a guy who hit 8th in the National League a time or two, nothing's more difficult than to try and mind meld with the pitcher and come up with a game plan when you know you got the pitcher on deck. Shocking that he was coming after him right there in that big spot, and he paid the price.
Elias Diaz will look for some two-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a swing and a chance for the third baseman Beltre. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is over. The Pirates are able to add on to their lead, and after a long Kyle Crick takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. Due up are the 4, 5, and 6 hitters, and they're hoping that this is the part of the lineup that can get something going.
Yeah, only 1 run on the board so far for them. They just haven't had consistently good at-bats.
The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
The 1-1 down the first baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball, and if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice career on the mound. Not everyone is gifted with a fastball like that.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. No balls and a strike to count. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 run on 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The batter, center fielder,
Here's Joey Gallo now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And he misses inside with that one. Ball 1. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded up the first baseline, but this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. Tried to strike out the side. Here it is. Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 3 up, 3 down, 3. Here's Starling Marte. His past battles with Bartolo Colon, he's only 1 for 10.
Starling Marte.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit high and deep to left field. Back goes Chu at the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double.
Second baseman, John Harrison.
Josh Harrison stands in as he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready with the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. And this will hop over the wall, but the run will score.
And this thing bounces over the wall, but I don't think it would have mattered if it stayed in the ballpark. Either way, the runner was going to score, and he was going to wind up at second. He drove that ball really nicely.
Into the box now, Corey Dickerson. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
The last at bat, Matty V, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
Lifted into the air out towards center field. Gallo is there, and he has it for the first out.
First baseman number 55.
Next to bat will be the Pittsburgh cleanup batter, Josh Bell. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Mazara's on his horse, but he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. The runner from second crosses the plate. The relay throw, and he's going to get there with a one-out triple. That could prove to be a big run in this one, guys.
Well, this triple brings in another run, and if they don't stop the bleeding quick and start answering back, they're going to have a hill too steep to climb.
Here's Gregory Polanco. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he reaches out for one and may have chased it as this is skied into the air to straightaway center. Gallo is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. And boy, not quite sure why, but they decide not to risk it with 2 outs on a very deep fly ball. Really surprising. First pitch of the at-bat. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning coming up. Stepping into the box, Robinson Chirinos. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
First pitch on its way. Way in front of that fastball.
0-1's the count.
Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Ready for another shot now, Ronald Guzman. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Into the corner and slicing foul. And he watches a called strike at the knees. No balls and 2 strikes. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa is going to loosen up now in the on-deck circle, so that's going to be all for Colon in this one. In there for strike 1. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Down the third baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Now the 0-2 pitch. Strike 3 called as he can't get the bat off his shoulders. Side retires. 1-2-3 go the Rangers. They're down 9. It's 10-1. Matt Moore enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. In now, Colin Moran. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one.
Leading off for the Pirates, third baseman, Colin Moran.
First pitch on its way. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Chirinos over to his right, and that's the first out of the inning.
The batter, number 10.
One gone now for the shortstop, Jordy Mercer. Here's the first pitch to him. Turned on, but that's ripped foul down the third baseline. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chu has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are two gone now.
The pitcher, number 43.
Next to hit will be the pitcher, Stephen Brault. He's newly entered into the ballgame, so this will be his first trip to the plate here in inning number 7. Max Moroff will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Moroff.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Gallo going back on it at the track. The wall. Gone! So a solo shot here to left center field as the blowout continues. Stepping in now, Starling Marte. And the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Chu giving chase. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So 1 run on 1 base hit, the home run. Richard Rodriguez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and then he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
Behind 0-2 now. Wind up and the 0-2 pitch. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Certainly not the most competitive game the 3 of us have ever witnessed. 11-1 our score as we head to the finish line finally in this one. Here's Rougned Odor now. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen.
The main job of the number 1 and 2 hitters is to set the middle of the order up with an opportunity to do some damage. So when you strike both of them out, you're putting yourself in a pretty good position to make it through the teeth of the lineup without a whole lot of stress.
Elvis Andrus is at the plate now, and he takes a cold strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Hit out towards second. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Hey, not a bad pitch right there. Off-speed pitch down in the zone. He thought he would set that up pretty well. The previous pitch was a real good fastball up.
Yeah, I think the hitter was sitting all over that one, Dan. I really do. He saw that fastball up for show. I think he thought to himself, here comes the off speed.
Comes set and the 0-1. Skied down the left field line. And that will end up a foul ball. He struck him out the third time he's fanned in the game. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Josh Harrison, mano-a-mano matchup numbers against Matt Moore. He's hitless in 6 tries. First delivery to him on the way. Hit high and deep to right center. Gallo sprinting after it, but he won't get to it, and this should put a man in scoring position to start the inning. And he'll pull into second with his 4th hit of the ball game.
Talk about starting off the inning with a bang. Goodness. When this thing left the bat, I thought it was out of here. And I think he might have too. Only made it to the warning track, but he glides into second base with a leadoff double.
He's set and the pitch. Swinging on the first pitch as he hits this one on the ground to second. Throw to first is in time for the first out. So the next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Josh Bell. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swung on, but it's pulled foul wide of third. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul. Where this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And great extension as he drives this one high in the air and deep the other way. And it would have been trouble, but a great job there to pull this one in on the dead run. And that ends the inning. Welcome back to this MLB Network broadcast from Pittsburgh, PA. 9th inning about to start in this one. Ready once again, Adrian Beltre starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. But these guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
Michael Feliz comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Ready for another chance? Joey Gallo. He went down on strikes last time up. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Got him. And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take a look at ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0. Now a step off as they try to get on the same page. Here comes the 2-0 pitch. Fouled away. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Fouled off. And now those that have stuck it out tonight come to their feet. He struck him out, and the Rangers are gone here this evening.
Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and saved her closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
11-1 at the end of this one. Pittsburgh took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Keone Kela gets the W on the mound. Mike Minor was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Matt Vasgersian, we're all thanking you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. Have a great night.
Final line score tonight for the victorious Pirates: 11 runs, 19 hits. No errors. They have 6 men on base. For the Rangers, 1 run, 4 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base.